So I've been working on this character rig and I'm going to finish him up here. First I want to change the smartphone controls for the eye. So I have it where if you turn the dial to the left, his eyes blink, and then if you turn it all the way to the right, they open into a circle. But I'm going to change it so it opens bigger than a circle, so I'm making it into this egg shape and exaggerating it a little more. Cool, and I'm just testing some of the controls just to make sure everything on the face works. Okay, so now I'm going to take the body that I have. I have a body turn that goes 180 degrees, so 90 degrees to the left, 90 degrees to the right, and then I'm going to make it do a full 360. So this part's not that hard for the body. You're just moving the limbs back to the same position they were in the front view, except you're swapping out the left and the right, so it looks like we're seeing the back of the character now. And then changing the points of the torso from the side view back to the same as the front view. And with this character, I made that star in the front, so I'm animating that off and leaving it off for the back view. Okay, the hard part here, the tedious part here, is the head, turning it from side view to back view, and mostly that's because of the hair. And I have those two little tufts of hair, and animating that is so annoying. This is why character design is important. If I was going to do this again, I would probably figure out a different design or not do it as a single piece. And because the head is masked, all of those elements of the face, like the eyes and the nose and the mouth, when they're kind of off on the side like that, that means it won't be visible when I render. Now I'm moving the ears. And then I'm hiding the visibility for that little stroke, so it looks like it's the back of the ear and not the front. Just smoothing out all the points on the hair. Okay, so look at the body turns and now the head turns. Change the feet. So, I mean, I didn't do the hands, but that's like a 3/4 back view. Now I'm just going to do it on the other side. Same thing. Move the facial features off of the head and move the points of the hair to just make it look like the back of the head. So that's it. You can already do the full 360 turn for the body and the head. I'm going to try experimenting with animating color because that's something else you can control using smartphones. So for the body turn, I want to animate the limbs that are further away. I want to animate the colors and make them darker. So the arms and the legs are going to become darker a little bit as the character turns. It's subtle, but I think it'll help separate the front and the back limbs a little bit. I just want to mess around with the controls for the face to see what kind of expressions I can get out of this. I realized I didn't animate the little line underneath the mouth for his lower lip, so I should go back and fix that. I'm really glad I went through the process of making this simple character, even though I'm not going to use him for anything. It helped me a lot when I started to make my actual characters for the animation I'm working on. There's a lot of good YouTube tutorials out there, and seeing other people's rigs and demos, even if they don't explain how to do it, you could kind of see once you figure out the basics of the program, like how they might have constructed it. And so just seeing other people's examples was also very helpful. In my next video, I'll be showing you demos of the characters I made that I'll be using in my web series, and I look forward to sharing that with you, so I hope you tune in.